Time for cat times.
Yay!
Wait. Boop.
I'm not really sure for this one, to be honest.
We said don't last time. There's your hint.
So does saying we don't get us the point or not?
Saying not to is a non-Lance point, I believe.
So then, should we suggest it to him?
Probably. I mean, it means more interacting with Lance.
All right, then let's suggest Lance joining.
I approach Lance.
Hey.
This is how you know you're doing it right, because this theme plays like every 5 seconds. At least when I was playing it the first time, I noticed that. It's like, oh, I'm doing it right, because this theme is playing every time I push the button. So yeah, that's how that works, I guess.
I guess, yeah.
Huzzah. I really think he'll do good as a discipline guide. Not just because Soy pushed me. I really do think so. This is really straight edge anyways.
It's just my personal opinion, but I think you'd be good in the student government.
Len stares at me,
God.
asking me with his eyes what the hell I'm talking about. Of course, even I think it's a sudden question.
I mean, of course, it's your choice to join or not.
I felt a bit embarrassed to see him look at me so cold.
개인적인 생각이라는 것이 무슨 뜻입니까?
Huh? Oh, I was just saying that's what I think.
무슨 근거로 하는 말이죠?
On what basis?
I felt helpless at Lance asking me the reason behind this subjective thought. But Lance could barely be persuaded by a rational explanation. I thought hard.
The characteristics I've noticed in your personality is that you treat everyone the same, and that's useful for a discipline guide who has to push the rules on everyone. I think you'll manage to do your best, even at the difficult tasks. You always manage to finish the work that's been given to you on time. Oh god, that face! I'm not used to it! Stop! No! It's weird!
Lance seemed a bit surprised.
So that's why I think it'll suit you better than anyone else.
Lance still looks at me like he's surprised. I was starting to feel a bit agitated when he opened his mouth.
당신이 그렇게 말한다면 그럴 수도 있겠군요.
Lance closed his eyes. Does it mean he'll think about it? I'm really glad if he took up my suggestion to join the student government. Felt my heart beat fast at thinking he felt my sincerity.
Yeah, you'll be great at it!
I smile, unable to hide my excitement. I turned around and saw Soy put her thumbs up.
Oh.
Does that mean Soy and Lance are in the same group?
Oh.
Hands off.
Yeah, something to note that the Genesik is always gonna be, cocking his shotgun at everybody who tries to get close to Lance now.
To be honest, that does worry me. Okay, so this is just the part where Yunho continues to read printouts. Okay, so here we are when Yunho ran away to find the cat, so...
So we would have to not follow the cat and look around the school.
Well, I think Tay said he was going to go to Yuri so they could get the car. And so basically, if we follow the cat, we'll be going after Yunho. And if we look around the school, we'll probably run into Yuri. That's my logic here.
Oh, so then should we just do what we did before?
It's like, which do you think is going to be more likely? It's like, we look around the school, we're going to encounter Lance or Yuri.
What did you pick?
I'm not going to say anything.
Did you pick look around the school?
I'm not going to say anything.
I guess you should look around the school then?
I'm going to veto you on that.
Oh my god.
For once, I normally don't do this, but for the sake of saving time, I'm going to veto you on that.
Oh, so no, don't do that?
No.
Don't look around the school?
No, don't.
Follow the cat?
Yeah. So we're going to follow the cat.
Follow the cat.
So we're going to follow the cat. I usually let her do whatever she wants, but I want to save time here, so...
Especially when it comes to the common route.
Yeah. This is the decider right here.
Catch my breath or keep running.
Like, the cat's following you to Yunho, but Lance is right behind you.
So we should catch our breath?
Yeah. It's like, if you remember, Lance ran after you out of the school, so...
Alright, time to catch our breath. Phew.
I leaned against the wall and caught my breath.
당신은 정말 제멋대로입니다.
See?
Oh.
Someone shouted from behind me.
정말 빨리도 뛰는군요.
Well, yeah, we're a girl.
Lance came running towards me and caught his breath with me. I felt my head clear up a bit when I noticed Lance would follow me. Since when did he follow me? Since you ran out of the classroom. Pretty much.
Lance,
뭡니까?
look at the cat over there.
I pointed at the cat. It was still waiting for me to come.
He's waiting.
Lance was perplexed by the cat too. Before we follow that cat, I'm curious. Is there any new stuff?
I don't think so.
Nope, okay. I was just curious. Lance was perplexed by the cat too.
Let's follow it.
네?
Oh god, that face! What? I'm not used to that.
So
Seriously.
basically, you're grabbing him by the hand and chasing and dragging him after the cat.
Now he's just like, no! You're not supposed to touch me!
I abruptly grabbed Lance's wrist.
저기
I ignored Lance's words. You man, run!
Run, bitch! Run!
I started running again. Someone get me away from these Doritos. We followed the cat to
Here,
a narrow
hand 'em
alley.
me, I'll eat them.
They're cool ranch flavored.
Oh shit, no, you eat them.
Knew it.
I don't like Cool Ranch.
What sort of place is this in our neighborhood?
What is this place?
언제는 오실 겁니까?
No! I will not let you go. Huh? Oh!
Nope, Aries says yes. I was unknowingly holding on to Lance's wrist tightly.
보통 여자들도 급하면 다들 이렇게 무식하게 잡고 뜁니까?
Well, I mean, if somebody that they know is close nearby, pretty much. Huh? I'm sorry?
Lance turned his head. He's not offended, is he?
But really, what is this place?
Looking around, it didn't seem like such a friendly place. I saw eerie, weird shops at the end of the alley.
Huh? Where's that cat?
I trusted the cat and followed here, but it was gone. I felt my heart sink. But I didn't lose hope and searched around for the cat.
그랬구나.
Yeah. Go deep in the alley, find a cat, heard someone's voice.
연우의
Yunho.
목소리가 맞습니다.
You know! Hey, Lance, quickly! Dogpile him! throws him down there. Is he good?
I searched around deeper, I saw yellow hair in the corner. Yunho's hair! I was trembling while walking towards the corner. I don't remember how much this is new and how much this is different, or the same, so I'm just gonna speed
So
read
we're
it.
gonna speed
I'm
through.
just
Does that
speeding
mean
through
I
it.
have to read it?
I'll tell you if it's new.
Okay.
Also, that looks like Senran Kagura on the left there. Anyway.
Oh.
정말 고양이가 길을 알고 있었군요.
So yeah, basically this is the same scene, it's just Lance is also here and
It's
is
just that Lance is with us.
and contributing his 5 cents, yeah.
아 마스터. 그리고 란스.
Oh, do we get? Oh
괜찮습니까?
no, we don't actually get that. We don't actually get that CG.
I crumbled down on the floor, just missing his face. I tried to gain control of my legs and stood up to avoid making Lance worry. Didn't want him to see my weak side here.
앞으로는 경솔하게 말도 없이 사라지는 일은 삼가하도록 하세요, 연호.
I just imagine him chopping Yunho in the head like, no, bad boy.
Yeah, like the Shinbio kind of thing.
上の高梨さんの妹だ。一緒に暮らすんだって。
Boink, 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 boink,
당신이
boink.
걱정하는 사람이 있으니까요.
미안해요. 이
Shoulder
아이가
slouched.
누군가를 찾고 있다고 간절히 도움을 요청하는 소리가 들려서 저도 모르게
I can hear souls. Anyway.
The carrot cake souls call towards me.
이 고양이요. 잃어버린 주인을 간절히 찾고 있었어요.
What do you mean? You can understand cats?
네, 마스터. 저는 동물의 말을 알아들을 수 있어요.
고양이
Oh
주인을
god, that means he
찾아주기
can
위해
hear dogs
말도 없이
barking, going
사라졌던
like,
거군요.
bark! Bark!
Yep.
Bark!
미안해요. 하지만 주인을 꼭 찾아주고 싶었어요.
주인은 찾았습니까?
아니요, 그게...
그럼 버려진 거군요. 고양이를 놔주고 이제 집으로 가도록 하죠. 더 이상 시간 낭비를 하고 싶지 않습니다.
아니요, 버려진 게 아니라...
Yunho looks at the cat.
I'm just glad you're okay.
For that short period of time, I saw where they get turned back into a dog or in an accident.
일단
Thank God
고양이는
he's safe.
접어두고 돌아가도록 하죠. 그래도 되겠습니까?
No, we have to give him to Hobian so he can never be seen again.
Basically, yeah.
네, 일단 고양이에게 말은 해뒀으니까요.
Amazing he can talk with animals. He found his new gift. And since I discovered Yunho through the cat, I should thank him too. I came out of the alley with Yunho and Lance. I think this is the same.
그게... 하지만...
Pretty sure this is the same. 90% sure this is the same.
네?
Meow.
참고로... 전...
괜히
John the cat. Blah 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 blah
분명-
blah
You
blah blah
shouldn't be
blah
saying such
전
nasty words because he's a dirty boy.
저도
blah 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 blah
What
blah
does
blah.
John mean?
잘...
Pseudo clock up. They're still leaving after him, just but it's not as fast.
Blah 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 blah.
뭐지?
No! Fuck you! You're right!
And this is the part where you get hit in the head with the merry-go-round and die again.
Oh, time to die. What do you know? We didn't die.
So now we got to
Oh,
get.
so-
So now we
so
go.
we're gonna get Lance out. We're gonna get Lance instead of Yunho
Yep.
now.
Yep.
Huh? You're out?
I see a familiar silver head. Yep, there you
시간이
go.
많이 늦었습니다.
This is how you know you did it right. Again, his theme seems to follow him wherever. Unlike his theme seems to follow him wherever he goes.
Yeah, Yunho's like theme you never hear.
or we did, and I wasn't paying attention.
Probably.
Actually, no, this isn't his. Is it? Never mind, it is.
I
Shut up, me.
know what I'm doing. I play games.
Lance spoke while looking at me.
I know. I just couldn't sleep.
그렇군요.
A lot of things happened today.
그랬죠.
I remember what Lance said to Yunho earlier. He told him to leave the abandoned cat there. I didn't say anything, but that bothered me a bit. I'm worried whether the cat will be okay. Pfft, nah.
Alright. Since I can see lots of stars tonight, I should wish for the cat's happiness.
I point at the stars in the sky and exaggerate. They're on the sky, they're not in the sky. Someone
The sky was always a sky dome.
한심해 보입니다.
someone just went up and duct
Hey,
taped.
shut up!
Someone went up and duct taped all those stars up there.
Basically, I love how my response to when Lance goes like, "You look quite pathetic." I'm like, "Hey, shut up!"
It's Baka Inu all over again. Or Baka Neko.
Basically.
It's Baka Neko all over again.
No, don't remind me. God, yeah.
Too late.
Baka
Just,
Neko.
just reminded you.
Yeah, because I'm sure I've mentioned this more than once, and I don't know if it's got cut out yet. But I have been playing another game where I've experienced someone who's quite similar to Lance, except his nickname for the character that you play as is Baka Neko.
His stupid cat if you can't speak Japanese.
Yeah, if you haven't taken your Weeabonese classes and learned that Baka means idiot.
And Neko means cat, more importantly.
Definitely, yeah.
Everyone knows what Baka means at this point, pretty much.
I would hope they would.
Every-
If they watched the anime that Shauna came from, then
Honestly, anyone who's on the internet knows what Baka is at this point.
yeah. Definitely, yeah.
Uh,
Oh wait, no, I got it mixed up. For Shauna, it's Udasai, Udasai, Udasai.
yeah, pretty much. If for Noble, it's Baka, but anyway. I need to go find that one Shakugan Oshana thing later, but anyway.
It's all good so long as I'm not embarrassed. What?
And I'm exaggerating because Lance points out my every move. I said I'm not embarrassed, but I'm slowly feeling ashamed.
I hope the cat's happy. I hope you meet a new owner who lives a long life.
Lance was staring at me.
Wishes are stupid.
I felt better after shouting. I already forgave Yunho for disappearing without a word, and then we're never going to talk about Yunho ever again.
Because he doesn't exist in this route.
He's safe, and that's all that matters. About as much as Lance exists in his route.
Basically, which is rare. Will Yunho come and wake me up tomorrow morning?
Which means that we just get to spit water on him at the end of the game. I remember Yunho eating dinner, feeling sorry and so on. I should be energetic and cheer him up tomorrow.
How's the academy for you?
As I switch subjects, Lance looked at me.
저기 부활동 말입니다.
Nani? Oh, yes!
The fuck? Lance brought it up first.
한번 시험 삼아 해보는 것도 좋을 것 같습니다.
Hey!
Yay!
I keep forgetting it's not spacebar.
Really?
I was already wondering what he thought since he didn't seem so keen earlier. So I was glad he brought it up first. And I was so glad that Lance took an interest in something by himself.
Oh shit, my computer just turned off.
No!
The screen fell asleep. I mean, there we go.
No!
You'll be good at anything.
당신은 긍정적이군요.
Well, yeah. What?
최근 들어 당신은 많이 변했습니다.
He closed his eyes if he was drowning in his own thoughts. I've changed?
우리들이 사람이 되면서부터 말입니다.
Oh, right. He was with us at the beginning, so he got to see us really depressed.
Yep.
What was I like before?
Let's
Sad,
be talking about
depressed,
when he was still a
wanting
doll.
to die. Come to think of it, you're the oldest doll.
He's the oldest doll among all the ball-jointed dolls I have. At the same time, he's the only doll I bought before Grandpa died. So he's the only one who knew Grandpa, technically.
Yeah.
Take that, you know. I met her grandparents.
I know her more. You must remember Grandpa. Unlike all the other dolls. It was fun when he was still there. Oh my, here. Fuck, now I can't even read. I felt the people in his house like I do now. But ever since he died, I couldn't feel it. That's probably why I started talking to you. And then I brought more dolls into the house.
I bought the dolls to start talking to them because I hated being alone in the huge empty house. Then sell and buy something smaller.
Shit, yeah.
I mean, granted, all of her grandparents' stuff is in there, but still.
Yeah.
After that, I greeted them and spent my days dressing them up. That was my life until about a fortnight ago. Now I shudder at the thought of going back to my old life.
To be honest, when Yunho disappeared yesterday, today? Fuck, I can't
Yesterday.
read again. Yesterday. I was so scared. I thought he'd turn back into a doll. I didn't know before, but that scared me so much, I shuddered just imagining it. Is it weird? Just a couple of weeks ago, you were all dolls.
Which is weird.
Kinda, yeah. I've gotten so used to everything in the past couple of days.
I lower my gaze.
You guys turning back into dolls. I don't like it now. I hate it.
One day it might happen. It would have made more sense if the bad ending for the comic was just they all turn back into dolls at the end.
Basically,
that
yeah,
would have made
instead of
more
us just
sense.
going into a rando coma.
And dying.
Basically.
One day it might happen.
Will you have to turn back into dolls one day?
Maybe. I don't know. I actually don't know.
I actually don't know, says the narrator.
I raise my head and look at Lance. I feel nervous. I'm afraid I'll go through the same feelings I had when Grandpa died. To be fair, this is like a first-person present narrative, so I have no idea.
The narrator doesn't even know.
When my family disappears, I'll be left in the empty house by myself again. The house will be quiet again. Yunho won't come to wake me up, and Tay won't cook breakfast for me. Lance won't get mad, Yuri won't make jokes, and Red won't be running around like crazy.
That's the only thing we remember red by.
Even when I go to Bonjour, I won't bring things back for someone like the food. Bring things back for someone the food reminded me. Oh, okay, that actually does make sense. Okay, I get it.
Okay. Huh?
I felt something warm on my cheeks. Boo! It was Lance's hand. I was surprised he didn't expect to touch. Lance
God,
touched me
he's
for the first
tall.
time.
불안합니까?
I nodded with my eyes wide open. Lance's hand was warm, unlike his usual cold attire.
그 사람이
Aw,
그립습니다.
warm hands. That means he has a kind heart.
I don't even remember what that's from!
It was from like that one anime that I kept telling you to watch.
Achikochi?
Yeah, Achikochi.
I feel like
Basically they commented on like if someone is warm, that must mean their heart is warm.
I feel like I've seen that somewhere else. Probably fanfiction. Anyway. I instantly knew he meant Grandpa.
Yes. I miss him. I always brought sweets, even while he was still worrying about his health.
Grandpa, you need to get rest and get better. Now eat all this sugar. That's probably what killed him, honestly. Like, let's be fair, that's probably what killed him.
Probably, yeah. Just to be mean. I can't do that now. But now I can do it for you and all the other boys. Bringing something back home for someone. It's the first time I did that since Grandpa died. I was so happy when I was saying, I'll take it to go.
Lance looked at me without saying anything. Awkward and Lance exhaling noises. Then his hand on my cheek started to move a bit.
신기하군요. 당신을 이렇게 만질 수 있다는 것이 말입니다. 인형으로 돌아가 버리면 이런 일은 못하겠죠. 당신에게 무언가를 받는 일도, 마음에 드냐는 질문을 받는 일도, 당신에게 이렇게 이야기를 하는 일도요.
To bluntly
Lance
say
added,
we're
still
stupid.
expressionless. Is Lance feeling anxious too? The dolls may be the ones most scared to turn back to the way they were. My cheeks were where Lance's hand was tickled. Okay. Wait a minute. How does he have both cheeks on your hand? He's just like going like. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's a singular plural disagreement there. Breathe. Breathe now. Breathe now. Breathe now.
Oh my god. My cheeks were Lance's hands was tickled. I'm crying.
Breathe.
I'm sorry.
Breathe, kiddo. Breathe.
What?
Something became strongly aware of Lance's hand on my cheeks. How does he have his one hand on both your cheeks? Is he like squishing your cheeks like all of like the
Yeah, basically.
aunts
just
do?
like squishy.
My face suddenly turned bright red. It's embarrassing. There we go.
Oh,
The first time we ever see casual Aerie in a CG ever.
Yep.
And it is forever burned into my retinas. Exactly. Just like that. I really like how Aerie looks in that, actually.
Yeah, she actually doesn't look like a dope.
Sounds
Look, I swear, Lance's eyes continue to stare into the souls of many.
basically. I shook Lance's hand off without knowing.
왜 그러는 거죠?
Lance stared at me. Lance just touched me
Where did he touch you, little girl?
on the face.
He touched me on my face zone. How dare he?
How dare he? He will get 1 second in prison.
He'll go in the timeout corner
Basically.
with the dunce hat
For 1 second.
for 1 minute.
put the dunce head on, take it right back up. Okay, you can go now.
Okay, you can go now. Your sentence has been served.
His touch still lingered on my cheeks. Is it really nothing?
Let's go in. It's cold.
Now, according to the recommended play order of the guide, this is like the first exclusive CG you'd ever see.
Ah.
I find that
Except I kind of did it a little bit backwards.
interesting fun fact. You're not the only one. I know at least one other person who did it the way you did.
Well,
except-
imagine, yeah, they
except-
thought Yoonho was all cute, sweet, and innocent, and then he totally went batshit crazy.
Except, the way they did it was like the main commentator got to pick the first one, and the co-commentator got to pick the second one, and the co-commentator picked Yuri for the lulz.
I remember that, just like the thing.
Yep.
Pain noises!
And feeling uncomfortable. Yeah, it's like, I think she was going to pick Tay, but then she's like, no, I want to pick Yuri because this is going to be funny to watch.
I'm guessing they regretted it.
The main commentator spent the entire time going, why? She even had a counter for how many times she said why, and the other one was just laughing.
Why?
I feel like if we ever did that, that's basically what I would be doing.
Yeah.
You'd
You'd
going,
be laughing,
why,
I'd be going, why?
Why? I set up awkwardly and headed towards the front door. Ugh. Great way to put it. Ugh.
들어온 지
Yeah.